Hello there! It's been a long time. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Sarah, or as a lot of you don't know or give a flip blue flapjack cracker about, my name is Bobbert Bleh. Or Bobbert, or Bobber, or Bobby, or Bob. You can call me any of those names, and we should be golden. So today, I have a biscuit and a buttload of things that I've picked up, and I'm so excited. I'm so proud of these, and I'm so thankful for all the help that I've received in receiving some of these cards, cuz it truly wants to make me cry. At the end, I'll show what I'm so proud of, but let me go ahead and just sort through and pull those out because those are the ones that I'm saving for last. Oh, and this one too, because I love it. It's so cute. It's so pretty. And then the other ones that I'm thankful for too, because I'm like, ah! Okay, all right. Sorry. We're putting these off to the side so nobody can see them. Not even Smokes, the Lokes. Look at that, bro. Look at that boy. Look at that precious boy. So cute. So floof. So floofer. What a floofy. Flooferson. Hello, I love you, Smoke Boy. Also, I've fallen off the wagon. I've stopped losing weight because I have two jobs. Hence the reason why I haven't been able to put up as many videos as I'd like. But it's okay. It happens. But alright, so the first one we're gonna start off with. You know what? Let's mix these up. We're gonna. Okay, I feel like they're mixed up enough. Okay, all right. Throw that in the middle. All right, so first off is a sprigatito. It's an Indonesian sprigatito, and it is from. I believe this is from like what's it? I want to say I think it is kind of like the trading, like for kids, I want to say kind of like a teacher set, cuz like I have a Korean sprigatito kind of similar to this one. I don't know where that one is. I have to look for it. I think it's in my box. I have a box full of cards. It's that box right next to the Pocahontas doll because I have a horrible addiction. I have a crippling addiction. But you know what? At least I'm not smoking the wackiest of the tobacco anymore because I feel like that really fucked up my judgment. But you know what? Let us continue. I got this one from a buyer on eBay. Their name is Smoothie Bay. So it's SMOOTHIIBAY, and they've always sent me a container. So this is the container that they send me. It doesn't have the card savers or the top loaders, but he does send the card in the top loader or card saver depending on what you bought. He always sends the cards in this container, and I always love it because what I do is I end up giving Anthony, when I give Anthony cards that I've bought for him. Anthony is my boyfriend, if you don't know. He's a beautiful gift from, oh, I don't know, he's a beautiful gift on earth, and I appreciate that man so much for all of the things that he's done for me in my life, and I'm sure he's thankful for me too. But continuing, next up we have a Korean Eveltal. So my friend John told me recently, he's like, you should not use Bunjang because Bunjang, apparently you could find a lot of fakes, and or you won't get your items, unfortunately. And so it's not in the best condition, and I know that. Knowing that I bought it like this, I'm like, I don't care. I've needed this card for a while. I have seen it on eBay, but I made the mistake and I missed the auction, and it was like there was three Korean Eveltals. I was just, oh man, I was so bummed, but I'm happy I have it. I'm so thankful for this card. I have I'm sure I got the meow stick somewhere, but I don't remember where. It's somewhere. I bought a meow. Well, no, it wasn't a meow stick. It was an Esper, but I'm like, I love the shimmer on that card. It looks so pretty. Also, okay, so the next one. The next one. I'm happy. I'm like, ah! Uh, so I have a golden simplified Chinese fairy energy. This one came out in a gift box. And so, if you don't know, the simplified Chinese cards, they have this little Pokemon emblem at the bottom, and then they'll even have Pokemon trading card game over here in the lower right hand corner. And sometimes, like, even on the cards, you'll be able to see like a little Pokeball, but can't really see it right here. You could see it better in person. But I was so happy because I have, oh, I still need an Indonesian one. I have a Japanese, I have a English, a graded English one. I have a Thai, and now I have a simplified Chinese fairy energy. And so I'm so happy about this. Oh, I just love it. I love fairy energies. Just like my boyfriend, he loves dragon, and he loved dragon Pokemon, and he had a goal of collecting all of the dragon Pokemon, as I did have that for fairy energies. But then once I seen there was this card, it was a Japanese trophy card, or no, it wasn't a trophy card. It was a very it was a fairy, and it was a fairy type EX card, and it was by an artist, a music artist. It had their picture on it, and I believe the artist's name was Sachiko. So if I like, I'll look for a photo and I'll just put it like over here or something. And I'll show you guys. And I was like, I don't think I want to collect fairy energies anymore. But I was like, I had so many other ones, and then I was just like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any more. But I ended up giving them away to my friend's daughter. And then we have this simplified Chinese Sylveon, this rainbow. Look at the rainbow. I could never buy this in Japanese, and I could possibly buy it in English. But looking at the Chinese, the simplified Chinese version, it just looks so pretty. And my favorite thing is rainbows. I love rainbows, especially if they have like the little heart pattern. And oh man, I love the flower pattern, especially on like the lady that they released for, I believe, Lost Origins. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. I love that. And even for the Tapu Lele, oh, I have one. I just bought one. I'm good. I believe it's in this pile. I have to look though. But oh, okay. So we have a reverse hollow Japanese Pikachu, and I believe this came from a deck. Um, this mirror, it's a mirror hollow. My bad. But I'm so happy I got this one. I got it for only $1, and I'm like, okay, so I have an obsession. I have an addiction. My addiction is collecting cards illustrated by Saya Saruta and Kanako Io. And the main reason being is because I just love their artwork so much, especially like Saya Saruta. When I first started collecting, I remember I started collecting, I believe, back in 2020. Um, I made a lot of poor financial decisions. I bought a copious amount of sealed product, and I didn't make the good decision of buying singles. But going to this, what was it? This one, I'm so proud of. This one it's got a little dent in here. If you can't see that, I don't know where that came from, but either way, I don't give a flip loop. I'm like, this is a card I've been wanting for a long time. I hope to one day find the Korean card. Oh man, I'm so thankful to have this card. I have the English version of this card, but my main goal, or one of my goals, has been to, if you don't know, this card came out in a special set. It was a Pokemon collection, and it came out in the promo box. I mean, in the in the box that they released. It was a special box. It was a limited set, and the cards, they're just, oh, they're just so sparkly. Hence this one. This Eveltal came out in the Pokemon set, but in Korean it is called the Poke Heartbeat, or the Poke Heart Attack. O or Pokey Heartbeat collection, but biscuits and gravy. This one is just, I'm so thankful to get this one. Eventually, I'm very nervous. I want to send my cards off to get graded, so that way, in case anything were to happen to me, um, I can have somebody send them away to go get auctioned off. In case of emergency, if something, like if I were to vanish, not vanish off the face of the earth, but to lose my life and my family would have to pick up the financial burden, we're, the one thing is, my family, we've done our best to try to save a little bit of money, and made that on I've made that a goal, because the one thing is, I don't want my death to burden the people that I love when I'm gone, because I know it's going to be hard for them, and I'd rather it be a little bit easier. So in case like of emergency, I want them to have some of the cards that I've collected in my time to be sent off to get sold, so that way they can have some sort of financial compensation to bury me. No, I don't want to be buried. I want to just have a cremation. Just send me off. Go get me cremated. Don't have a viewing. Have a party. Use some of that money to have a party. Why? Because the main thing is, I know a lot of people in my family like parties, except for my mom. She's not a big fan. But I know that the majority of them like to party. So I much rather have them have a party in celebration of that. I mean, of them being family, because they're always so big on that. But next up, I got this Blue Bella. It's a German card. It's a German blossom. If you also don't know, I enjoy collecting blossoms. I have some really cute ones. I'm so happy because, like, there was one that Anthony helped me get. It was a ghost. I believe it was a. I have to go look for it, but it's it came out in the Topps Pokemon set, and there's a slow king, I believe, slow king, blossom, Lugia, and I forgot what the other cards were, but the blossom I was so happy that we got it from his friend Junior, and yeah, thank you, Junior. I appreciate you. I hope you know that that card will forever remain betwixt my fingertips, because I love it so much. I'm so thankful for it, and it means a lot to me to having had it like put into my collection. And so next up, we have some Saya Saruta, my first battle cards that we got. And I didn't even know that they had these until I seen Nan 9 or P90. Oh, I believe that's his name. Biscuits or Nap. I don't remember. My memory has gone to poop. But what was it? So there's like the little Pokeball, and then there's a little Bulbasaur, and then there's a little Bulbasaur, and these aren't hollow, but I'm like, anything Saya Saruta related is something I will always enjoy. Also, I have the person who had sent me, what did they send me? Oh, they sent me the Sylveon and the Fairy Energy. They sent me this Rayquaza the simplified Rayquaza, and Anthony is a big fan of like the gimmicky cards, I guess. I want to call them gimmick cards because they only come out with like certain cards, and like just like the Prism Stars and the what was it? The SRs, like the character rares that they used to have for like Sun and Moon and Cosmic Eclipse. Good lord, I haven't spoken about Pokemon like in forever. But he loved collecting them, and then once the ARs started coming out, he's like, I can no longer collect this. This is too much for me to go through. But he does collect the Radiant cards, which I'm like, oh, I'll hope you get those. Why? Because I have this thing where I like to give him cards. It just means so much to me to see like him happy with what he's received. I like to see him happy about the cards he gets and stuff like that, because I know how much he appreciates them. One day I hope to, I know he doesn't want me to, but one day I hope to get him I believe it was Plasma Blast or Plasma Freeze Blastoise, the gold one. I hope to get that for him one day. But I know he wouldn't feel comfortable with me getting that. Or even like an Japanese Expedition Blastoise. I would love to get that. Or even just a regular Expedition Blastoise. But yeah, these are... Excuse me. These cards were a gift from my friend John. His name is JJ Soul on Instagram. He got me this cute. I'm like so happy that I have these because I have the Japanese and the English version of this. I have the Japanese and the English version of this. I don't have the Japanese or English version of this Mimikyu, which I need now. I have I have a blister pack that Anthony got me that I've kept sealed this entire time because it has Totodile, Croconaw, and it has Feraligatr, and I love Feraligatr. Feraligatr is one of my favorites. So these are to be fair, these are all of my favorite Pokemon, especially like the Blossom. Oh, I love this Blossom. It's such a cutie, but too drew this. Sweet. Oh man. But I love all of these cards. Thank you again, John. I hope you know they mean a lot. Like, everything that you've done for me truly means a lot. Oh! We have to save that one for later because it's a trio. Oh, and then finally, I didn't realize I didn't have this one in English until recently. So this was advertised as near mint, but it's lightly played. And the reason I say it's lightly played is because, but was it, look at you can't really see it. Oh, well, you could see the light scratching up on here. I'm like, that was not near mint. How dare you? How dare you? But, and then look at the back. Look at them corners. Whitening. Yeah, I was just like, I didn't know, I didn't have the English version of this card. I have the Japanese one. I have the Japanese Mimikyu. I have the English Mimikyu. And I have the Japanese Pikachu because I got them all. I got them for the Japanese and the Japanese Mimikyu and Pikachu. I got them for about $40 a piece. They're not in the best condition. That's the one thing, like, I don't care about the condition. I will buy it because I love the card artist. I just appreciate her work so much. There are like so many things that I found that Saya Saruta has illustrated, and I'm like, I need to buy it all, which is a horrible, horrible thing. I have just a horrible addiction. And recently she had done an event where she illustrated kitty cats, and they were wearing they were wearing like little fancy dresses and stuff for like an event, because the event she did pretty much she did it at I believe it was like a tea house. I have to look it up, but they were such cute prints, and I was like, oh man, I wish I could have bought those prints when she had them. But continuing, hold on. After this, I have to exercise because I have not exercised. So, this is 3. So, these are all simplified promos. Simplified promos. These took a little while to come in, but I'm so happy. And at first I thought they were traditional Chinese. They are not traditional Chinese. These are simplified Chinese promos. They were released in a special event, I believe. I have to ask the seller. I found them a while back, and I was so happy to have these, and I'm like, I already have the Japanese line of this, and I'm like, I'm so thankful for this seller, because I'm like, the fact that I have these means so much, and I'm like, I want to cry a little bit every time thinking about it, because I love the little storyline. And then you can see like the little illustrations in the back, like the aroma teas. And then I believe that is a Badu. And then look, look at the little Dragonite up there. That is so cute. And then, oh, it's just so cute. And then going over here, you just see, oh, it's so cute. I feel bad for Chespin. I just feel so bad for Chespin and Inkay. Oh no, I don't feel bad for Chespin. You're the cause of all of this drama. Look, if you look first, he drops the book on Litten. And then Litten's like, what the fuck? And then this motherfucker steps on Inkay. And then he gets it all in the end. That's okay though. He kind of deserved it. And Litten's like, oh, did that happen? And it did happen, Litten. It happened. But I'm so happy I have these. I believe that they are simplified Chinese. I'm not an expert. The person who I believe is an expert or has a very good amount of knowledge when it comes to languaged cards is krystalkollectz. She inspired me to collect in all sorts of languages. And I'm so appreciative of her and her friendship and the friendship I have with Jay. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you both. I hope you're well, and I wish you well in your trip, or not in your trip, biscuits. In your move to the UK, I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for you guys. But I'm so happy for me too. Look at these cutie patooties. I'm so thankful for this person that I found that was selling them. And not for a crazy price either. I bought them for $25. And to be fair, I thought I was going to get scammed. Because what happened at first was the person said, I have these cards somewhere in my house. And then they never replied to me for like 3 or 4 months. And then they said, I was like, okay, by when do you think you'll ship them out? And then he said, I don't know, because I haven't found them in my house. And so eventually Mercari just closed our thing. Mercari automatically refunded me my money. And then he gets in contact with me maybe like 2 to 3 weeks later. Hey, I found the cards. I'm sorry for not having them on hand. And if are there any other cards? He didn't send me any other cards, and I was just like, nope. I think that's all I wanted. Those were the only cards I wanted. That's all I could care for. And so he sent them. And to be fair, I didn't think I was going to get them. I was like, am I going to get refunded again for the second time? And then sure enough, I received them. So it was just like, oh, yes, yes. I'm so thankful. I'm so happy. But next we have the Shinx from Paldean Evolved. I got this one. I was so happy because Sayasaruda. Sayasaruda already did a Shinx art before. It's a promo. It's a XY promo, and it's Shinx. It's not. It's a non-shiny Shinx sitting in a field of flowers, looking as cute as a button, just smiling, and it's adorable. So adorable. I hope that eventually I can find the Korean promo of that card because I found a Korean Lantern promo illustrated by Kanako Io, but I've yet to find that one. And then next we have a Garchomp that I bought from my friend Moe's Pokemans or Moe's Pokemans, Moe's Pokemon, Moe's Pokemans. I'm so bad at remembering usernames, and I'm so sorry, but so the thing is, I didn't I mean, I've just started collecting the terrestrialized cards, and the main reason being is because I just enjoy the white background. It really looks so sparkly, and the fact that all of these cards look sandblasted to hell with glitter, I just think that's fucking beautiful. It's one of my favorite things. I definitely do miss rainbow cards. Um, I hope that they bring them back eventually. And I miss them a lot. I miss them a lot. And the next up, we have a special deck mirror hollow to pick. So now I believe I have the trio now because I have a non-hollow rare Embor, a non-hollow non-hollow rare Embor. I have a mirror hollow Pig Knight. Oh, here we go. We have the Embor here. The mirror rares, I have them all now, and I'm like, yes, give me them. I love them. I don't care what condition they're in. I just need them to complete my collection because I have a horrible addiction and obsession. But it's worth it. It brings me much joy, and then like I'm always happy to have more. Oh, and the next up. So this I got from a seller on eBay. I don't remember how long I waited for this, but I kept the card in the packaging because I love the packaging so much. Look at the little Mimikyu, and they had like, oh man, they were just so cute. But the card is in here. So they also sent me stickers. So let me just pull the card out. And the stickers, I'll show you guys. So the stickers were the Vileplume, the Gloom, and the Oddish. Now, if you know somebody who would like these, you can go ahead and message me on Instagram because I know I like Vileplume, Gloom, and Oddish, but I don't like them as much as I like Blossom. And I love Blossom. I mean, I like the evolution line, but I love Blossom. Blossom is my favorite one. This is Erica's Blossom. And I didn't care. I mean, I didn't get it because it was Erica's. I got it because it was a fucking Blossom. Like, look at that. Look at that cutie. It's so cute. So precious. Such a precious little baby. One of my favorites. Oh, frick. I messed up. Maybe we should put it over here. There we go. I like Blossom a lot, obviously. I just love her. She's such a precious baby. Also, like, the main reason I love Blossom, excuse me, is because when I was playing Pokemon Crystal, when I first got it, you could play, what was it? you could play the catching contest. And if you were to win, you would get a sunstone. And so with that sunstone, you could evolve a sunkern into a sunflora, or a gloom into a blossom. But my dingleberry doo-doo head butt fudged up, and I thought maybe I can get a sunflora and turn it into a blossom. But no, that's not the way it works. It's not the way it works. Sorry to tell me from way back when. Oh, and then, what was it? The rest of them? Oh, this one I'm happy for. This one, I pulled with my boyfriend Anthony. We had gotten a box of Paradox Rift, and oh man, I love this. I just love the gold. I love it. It's so pretty. He likes the ancient Pokemon. But also, what I just realized looking at it now, it is so off-centered. But it is so pretty. I just like it a lot. He was like, you should go get that graded. And the only reason I didn't is because I would prefer not to. I like it a lot. And I don't know. Part of me just didn't want to send it away. I'm like super nervous. I don't like sending things off to get graded anymore after seeing all the hubbubaloo, all the malarkey that goes on with cards, and people losing their cards, or people getting their cards damaged, or just all this malarkey happening. I feel so bad for people that have to go through that, and I'm like, I pray and I hope to the Lord that it does not happen to me. So this is one of the reverse hollows that I was looking for. It was a fisherman. I needed to add this one. So I have the black belt, I have the flower shop lady, I have the twins, I think that's it. And then I have this one, the fisherman. Oh, and copycat. I have like 2 or 3 copycats. My goal is to eventually get the stamped legend promo. It's Japanese trophy card. It has a copycat on it, and it has like all of the Kanako-io, like it's just a cute card. I love that card. I would like it to complete my Kanako-io set because again, I love that. I love all of the illustrations she's done. And look at this Hoppip. This Sayasaruda Hoppip. And I got this from the same seller as I did the Shinx. But I didn't realize that they were both selling them, so I got them separately. I wonder if they'll release a Japanese version of the Bulbasaur, because I want that one. And then next, we have 2 terrestrialized shinies. And I got these from SoulCal Cards TCG. They're on TCG Player as SoulCal Cards, I believe, or SoulCal TCG. And I was so happy that I received these super quick. And look at them. Just look at them. They're so sparkly. They're so sparkly. They're so shiny. You know, Fortress doesn't really look that much different from the other, I believe it's from Paldea Evolved. Doesn't look that much different from it, being it's a grass type. What about this? Oh, it's a grass type also. Oh, it's got the little thingies coming out. It's so cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What are some cards you guys have picked up? I know that sometimes I ramble a bit on, but oh, there is something. Hold on. I'll just cut it I'll just cut it while editing. There is something else I forgot. I have to look in my box because these were some that I came across and I had to buy because I needed them because I like the Pokemon. I like the Pokemon a lot. And I have to grab them. Oh, also, fuck you, Metal Suit. I got these really cute deck boxes for a great deal. So, both of these deck boxes were illustrated by Sai Saruda. I got her playmat. I got this playmat, and I still have yet to get the sleeves. And it's just the Score Bunny and the Snorlax. And I got this one too. And I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. I got this for $25. And I got this for, I believe, $40. And I love the quality on this deck box. But going to my other cards, let's see. Okay. I apologize. Okay. So, there is more. There is more to be had. So, I honestly, this is a fucking, this is more. This is more. More. So much more. Okay, so, I have this Korean lantern. I picked it up. So, the thing is with these cards, I thought I uploaded a video, but it turns out I had made a video, but I never uploaded it. And then I fucking proceeded to delete it. I looked at the video, I was like, oh, we're gonna edit it. And then I never edited it. I ended up fucking deleting it, and I was just so disappointed in myself, and I was just like, I'll just do something else. And so, here's the Korean League, the reverse hollow Sprigatito. Now I know this one didn't come in good condition, but I love this. I just think it's so cute. And then we have our other mirror hollow, which is a Korean Alolan Vulpix, illustrated by Sai Saruda. I just love it. Look at it. So cute. Such a cutie patoot. I'm so happy I have these cards. And I'm so happy, like, I've never really purchased booster boxes after the whole mishap of me having, at the beginning, having purchased so much sealed product. It was the biggest regret. Now I just purchase a lot of singles. This is a Tonto promo. This came out in a hair product. For a bit, I believe it was Scalps Like Crazy. But I got it for like $5. So I was super happy to get this card. Next up, we have some of the Yokohama promos. So I got these for a decent price. I was not bothered by the price that I got them for. And then I got these cute little sleeves. And for the condition, I didn't expect it to be like 100% for the price. I'm just like, now I have them. I'm so happy. I don't have to worry about them, getting them like now or tomorrow. Now I just have them. I don't have to worry no longer. So I'm happy about these. Super, 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 super duper happy. I love them. They're so pretty. I just love Sai Saruda so much. Also, recently she did like this magazine illustration. I've been trying to look for the magazine because I wanna save it, pretty much that section of the magazine, because I love the artwork that she did. It's got to do with like the Lunar New Year. And she did like a bunny. She did like this really cute dragon. And it looks so flippin' adorable. And where's the other one? There's another one that I had. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody as always. The sick, strange darkness comes creeping in, so haunting every time. Don't waste your... Oh, there it is. And then here's the other one. I still need the one where it's like on the little swan. It's so cute. So sparkly. I got this one for one something. It wasn't too bad. For the price now. The price now is cuckoo bananas. But as is all cards that have just risen up. Oh, and then we got some of the Japanese shinies illustrated by Sayasuruda. We got the Mime Junior. We got the Hapip. We got the Doduo, and we got the Shinx. So cute. I'm so lazy. I don't want to take them out because I'm gonna throw them back into the box. And then I got these cute Pocahontas cards. So this one is from Y Schwartz, and then this one is from, I don't remember. All I did was buy it because I was like, that is a cute one. That is so cute. I have to have it. And then next up, we have what do we have? We have some rainbow. We have some rainbow. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where is it? I don't know where it is. But the rainbows we have are the Simplified Chinese Vileplume. I believe this is Simplified Chinese. No, it isn't. Is it? Let's see. No. Oh, I guess it's traditional Chinese because I can't find the little symbol. But okay, so this is traditional. My mistake. Apologies. Um, I got this some time ago. I believe I got it for a good deal. And I love the little flowers in the background. It's so pretty. And then we have one of my favorite Pokemans. We got the Primarina. I love this one. I have the Tapu Lele somewhere. I don't know where it is though. I really don't know where I put it, which I'm bummed about. And then we have some card. Oh, we also have another Pocahontas. And then we have some cards. Bubby, my Bubba, my beautiful Anthony gave me. He said he pulled the penny. And I think he pulled the Arvin too. And I was like, oh, I have to have. He gave them to me, and I was like, oh, I'm so happy he gave them to me too. I'm like, now I have. I mean, I have cards from him, but I'm like, I like these a lot. These are some I'm gonna keep forever, because he gave them to me, and I give him a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I give him a frick ton of cards because I think I know what he likes enough to give him cards all the time. Oh, and this one is probably one of my favorites. This one is a Battle Spirits. A Battle Spirits collab that happened with Digimon a few years ago. And this one is a secret card. It is of Sakuyamon, which is one of my favorite Digimon, and Renamon is in the background and all that, and I love this card so much. I'm so happy I got this card for the price I got it at. Very well worth it. I just loved watching the cartoon growing up so much that I had to get it. And then I finally was able to attain this Japanese Pokemon Festa, or yeah, biscuits. It's been a while. The Jump Festa promo, and I was looking for this for such a long time. It's LP, and I know that. I'm okay with that. I bought it knowing that, and I'm so happy to have it in my collection now. I no longer have to worry about it, and yeah. I'm so happy about it. I was so happy to get it at the price I got it at. I'm just like, yay! Okay, now we have the final cards that I've been wanting to show off. These are cards that some of these cards my friend John has helped me get. And I'm so thankful for you, John, because truly, like, it means a lot. So, He didn't help me get this one. He didn't help me with this one. I bought this one on my own. It is a traditional Chinese Victini promo. It is a participation prize for the what was it? The set called Raging Surf, which included the Garchomp promo, or the Garchomp, and I believe the Tapu Koko. I don't remember which particular Pokemon came out in that set, but I do remember the Garchomp because it was a water. It came out as a water type, the terrestrialized version. But if you did a sealed, I believe you did a sealed competition or whatever, you would get this as a participation prize. And so he also, John helped me get a set. So this was it was a first round in Raging Surf sealed battle. So I believe that it was like a I want to say it was a participation prize. Why is that so hard for me to say? He got me this, and I'm so happy because with the next cards, I'm like so pumped about these cards. So I have I have these Victini EXs. These are all illustrated by Saya Suruta, who's one of my favorite artists, and I'm so happy with these. Um, so the one thing is, I want to say I believe there may be a partial texture shift in some of these, and I will try to show you guys. So as you can see, there's like just very faint, you can see like the little lines and stuff don't really line up to where they're supposed to go. That's why I say I believe it's a slight texture shift. This one is the traditional Chinese promo for the for the champion, pretty much the person who won the tournament. And this is this is the traditional Chinese. Next, I will show the Indonesian. And I know a texture shift isn't all that great. I mean, like, some people think that it's not that special, but to me, I like small things like that because I think it's so cool. And so for this one, you can see like the lines all pretty much line up to where their features are and stuff like that. I just think this one is they're all so pretty. They're all so wonderfully, they're just so beautiful. I love Saya Suruta. I've always enjoyed her work since I started collecting. The first card I ever owned from hers was the Brion, the Hollow Brion that came out as a promo in the Primarina sealed box. I believe it was a GX box, and that was one of my first boxes that I bought, and I don't regret it because that Brion, it had a swirl in it, and I was like, oh, I love that. That is so nice. And so next we have the Thai Victini, and so you could kind of see that the little lines don't really line up to the features of the card, which is fine with me. I could care less. I don't mind that. I just think it looks so interesting when looking at it up close in the light. And you can even see a bit on the border on this side and a little bit on the top. And it's so cool because, like, I love this. I love the way this illustration looks, especially when you put it to a certain light, because, like, Victini's eyes just start to glimmer. And they're just so sparkly and blue. And I think that is probably my favorite thing about the cards, looking at them in the light. They just look so pretty. And then we have the Korean the Korean promo, and this one, thank you, John. Thank you for everything that you've done to help me get this. I'm so thankful for this card. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. These are all cards that I don't ever plan on giving up. I'm so happy to have these, and I'm so thankful even for the deck boxes too, because I think I have some cards in here. I think I'll be giving some of these away. What was it? So these, I'm sure giving these away to somebody I know. This Dark Magician girl I got from somebody a few years back. Nanu. Nanu is like my husband knew. I love Nanu. Such a grumpy old man. Such a strange man. We have this Electabuzz, this best series. Chinchino, Centiskorch, Capture Energy, AZ, Jesse and James. Promo. What else? We have Lycanroc, Inteleon, Rotom. We have a really beat up English Pikachu or Pokemon biscuits. The World Pikachu promo. We have another Iris. I have another Iris somewhere. We have a memory capsule. We have a Ninetales that I enjoy. Fog Crystal, Bulbasaur, Tie promo, and then we have the Battle Reporter. I believe this one may have a slight texture shift, but you can't really tell too much. Yeah, you can see it a little bit, but it's not too much to go crazy for. But either way, I don't care. I just think it's such a cool... That's probably why I haven't given it up. But if you sat through and you watched all this, I just want to say, holy biscuits and gravy. Thank you for sitting down and listening to me ramble about my fucking collection. These are cards that I'm so thankful and proud of to have in my collection. And I hope to one day either have them graded to have them passed down to my future, like my future children or grandchildren or whatever happens. I don't care. Or to be used to fund my, like, the worst case scenario to help my family in the long run. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope that you all stay safe out there. I probably won't be posting up for a long time because I have to get to exercising. I haven't exercised, and I have to start working for my older job. But I hope you all take care, and that's pretty much it. Bye!